Hello everyone, my name is John. Today I will tell you how to set up uploading new contacts from HubSpot to ActiveCampaign. This is necessary in order to automatically transfer new contacts from HubSpot to other systems. For example, in ActiveCampaign you can create new contacts, conveniently store, process and interact with them in every possible way in the future. Now let's move on to the setup. First you need to create a new connection. Next, you need to select the HubSpot data source system. Next, you need to choose an action. Get contacts, new. Next, you need to connect your HubSpot account to the ApiX-Drive system. In this window, we need to specify the API key. In order to get it, go to the HubSpot personal account. Then go to Settings. Now go to the Integrations section API key. Click Show to see the API key. Copy the API key and paste it into the corresponding field in the ApiX-Drive system. When the required field is filled, click Save. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it. There are no additional settings for the HubSpot system, so just click Continue. At this stage, you can set up a data filter. In this case there is no need for this, so we also click Continue. At this stage, you see data for one of your contacts. If everything suits you, click Next. This completes the HubSpot data source setup. Now you need to go to the data reception settings. Select ActiveCampaign as the data receiving system. Next, you need to select an action. Add contact. At this stage, you need to connect your ActiveCampaign account to the ApiX-Drive system. In this window, you must specify the API domain and API key. In order to get this data, go to your ActiveCampaign account. Then go to Settings. Developer. Copy the URL and key and paste them into the appropriate fields in the ApiX-Drive system. When the required fields are filled, click Save. When the connected login is displayed in the list, select it. At this stage, you need to select a list in which new contacts will be created for each new contact from HubSpot. Now you see the ActiveCampaign fields to create a new contact. You can assign variables from HubSpot to these fields. In order to do this, click in the field and select a variable from the drop-down list. When all the required fields are filled, click Continue. At this point, you see an example of the data that will be sent to ActiveCampaign as new contacts on a new contact from HubSpot. If something does not suit you, click Edit and go back a step. In order to check the correctness of the settings, click Send Test Data to ActiveCampaign. After successful submission, go to ActiveCampaign and check the result. If everything suits you, return to the ApiX-Drive service and continue setting up. This completes the configuration of ActiveCampaign data reception successfully. Now you need to enable auto-update and select the communication interval, for example, once every 5 minutes. That's all. I wish you successful integration settings and good luck.